Teplé.
Ale nie, je tam jedna iná, tá modrá, tá musí ísť prvá. To je slovenská, v prvom koši.
Nebojte, ja vás upozorním tiež na to.
Poviete mi, ktorú mám. A hlavne mi povedzte, ktorú mám vybrať.
A ešte dôležitá informácia pre vás, ten váš príhovor, čo máte.
It's here. After 2 years when we were mostly stuck at home and any event organization was almost impossible, we finally see the light at the end of the tunnel and we are ready to meet all together in Slovakia, in Košice. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to official draw EMF Euro 2020. This journey began in 2010. I'm not sure if you all know, but it happened in Slovakia. And I'm so glad that we're meeting and celebrating the 10th anniversary here between the River Danube and the magnificent mountains called High Tatras. And this time, as I already mentioned, it will be in Košice. Very beautiful city, but I'm sure you will see by yourself. In 5 weeks, we will meet in Steel Arena, which is a multi-sport arena, and it has hosted many, many big events, such as World Ice Hockey Championship or tennis games with the best tennis players around the globe, also basketball games, volleyball games. And this time, it will host also the best European mini football players. So that's great. By the way, do you remember the last champions from Czech Republic? Oh yeah, I'm sure you know. I'm sure you remember, but the more important question is, who will be the next? Is it going to be Kazakhstan? Is it going to be Slovakia? Is it going to be Czech Republic again? I'm not sure. Nobody knows now, but we will know soon, in 5 weeks in Košice. Before we will proceed forward, and I'm going to call also a few important people who stand behind the whole project, I would like to show you a short video about Slovakia. So take your seat, relax yourself, and enjoy. Thank you very much for the video. We will see more of them, but now I have one of our first guests, and it's the State Secretary of the Ministry of Science, Research and Sport of the Slovak Republic, Mr. Ivan Husar. Welcome.
Dobrý deň, prajem. Ďakujem za pozvanie, že môžem byť pri tejto slávnostnej akcii žrebovania majstrovstiev Európy v malom futbale. Viem, že nás neplánovanie zastavil v minulom roku COVID, ktorý zahatil túto akciu. Pevne verím, že sa tak tohto roku nestane. Dúfam, že do Košíc prídu všetky zúčastnené družstva.
Ja len by som vám do toho možno, že skočil, nech to preložíme aj do angličtiny.
Môžete.
So basically, Mr. Husar is very glad that he's with us. He couldn't wait for it. And he's mentioning the COVID. We all know what happened and what is still happening and from what is the world struggling. But he believes that this thing won't ruin our plans and we will be able to play and to organize EMF. Nech sa páči.
Košice sú mestom, ktoré dnes čelí priamo v nepríjemnej situácii utečeneckej krízy z vojny. Vidím, že budeme žrebovať aj družstvo Ukrajiny, tak dúfam, že sa Ukrajinci budú môcť zúčastniť a pevne verím, že v čase, keď už sa bude hrať, tak nastane v Ukrajine určitý posun k mierovému riešeniu tejto tragédii roku 2022. Tak ja na záver vám prajem príjemný pobyt v Košiciach a samozrejme víťazstvo, komu inému by som to mohol prijať ako domácemu Slovensku.
Thank you. Let me translate that. Mr. Husar mentioned Košice. Košice are in the eastern part of Slovakia, which is now dealing with the refugee situation after the conflict in Ukraine. We all know what's going on there. And basically, not only Mr. Husar, but we all believe that we will meet in peace, and also the Ukrainian team should arrive as it's on the plan. So thank you very much, Mr. Husar. We all believe in that. Všetci v to veríme, aby sme sa v mieri stretli v Košiciach. Ďakujeme veľmi pekne. A ja už poprosím, now I'm going to need the guest number 2, and it's the head of sport department of city of Košice, Mr. Mario Švec. Hello, Mr. Švec. I would like to ask you, I'm going to help you a little bit. I would like to ask you, what's for Košice that this big event, this big tournament is happening or will happen there? How does it feel for you?
Tak v prvom rade chcem teda pozdraviť všetkých priaznivcov športu, futbalu a malého futbalu zvlášť. Trošku poopravím tú informáciu, pretože pandemická situácia nás nezastavila raz pri organizovaní tohto podujatia, ale dokonca 2 razy. Prvýkrát bol plánovaný tento event na rok 2022, ktorý sa teda z týchto dôvodov nekonal potom v minulom roku. A my sme si pri poslednom pracovnom stretnutí aj s pánom prezidentom Slovenského zväzu malého futbalu tak trošku cez slzy a trošku aj cez smiech povedali, že snáď do tretice teda všetko dobré a že to vyjde.
Let me translate that because there was a lot of information. So yes, basically the pandemic stopped the whole preparation not only once, not only twice, but it was in risk also for the 3rd time, but they said, let's do it, and that's why we're meeting here, and we're super glad.
A my v Košiciach sme teda veľmi širokospektrálne športovo založení a už teda po 3. krát sa tešíme na toto podujatie. Veríme, že pritiahne pozornosť Európy, pritiahne pozornosť mladých ľudí, že poukážeme teda na to, že po všetkých tých peripetériách, ktoré nás sužujú tu na okolo, budeme môcť konečne odoslať aj z Košíc také svetlo, že teda ten šport tu je, chceme sa mu venovať a je to spôsob, akým sa chceme prezentovať.
So basically, he mentioned that Košice is or Košice has really big history of multiple sports, such as mini football or football at all. So they believe that Košice can make a real footprint and it can be attractive for European sport community, and that's what they're trying for.
A chcem ešte teda dodať, že snažíme sa byť teda všetci optimisti, určite teda všetci viete a poznáte, aká je situácia aj v Košiciach v súvislosti s konfliktom na Ukrajine, tak všetci naozaj pevne veríme, že nastanú lepšie a mierové časy a že budeme môcť v takej pokojnej atmosfére si vychutnať aj toto podujatie.
And he believes that, as was already mentioned, that we can really enjoy this night sports event in peace and just fully enjoy the fair play and the games, because that's why we're here and that's what it's all about.
Takže všetkých vás srdečne pozývam do Košic.
And of course you're all invited. Thank you very much. This was Mario Švec, and now it's the time for another video. This video is from European Mini Football Federation. Thank you. And I have another important person right next to me, and it's a person who is important not because of this event or the tournament, but he's very important because of the whole federation. It's the president of European Mini Football Federation, Borislav Alexandrov. Your time.
Dobrý den, everyone. dear mini football family, it's a great honor for me to officiate the official ceremony for the draw of EMF Euro 2022 to be held in Košiciach, Slovakia. Standing from this high tribune, I would like to say that we have been waiting really patiently about this moment to come, because you all know that, unfortunately, due to the COVID pandemic, our Supreme tournament has been postponed 2 years in a row. But now we are here, so it's really a great pleasure for me to greet all of you. I would like to say that the mini football community has been trying to use this period of time since we got the COVID crisis in order to recruit, in order to evaluate, and in order to reconsider our main pillars as well as our pathways for the future. Wise people are saying that in hard times you have to take difficult decisions. And now I'm absolutely 100% confident that our mini football will overcome these difficult times and will become return also to the international sports stage stronger and united as ever before. So we will continue to spread the EMF values such as solidarity, friendship, and fairness. And I'm quite sure that at the end of the day, they will prevail over the European continent again. Last but not least, I would like to express my gratefulness to the Slovak Mini Football Association, its president, Peter Kralik, his very hard-working team, and also to all institutions and partners of EMF Euro for all the efforts, all the sleepless nights, and their determination for this wonderful tournament. I'm sure that in June 2022 in Košice, we are going to face a real mini football milestone, which will give the start to a new beginning of a new mini football era. I also would like to wish the best of luck to all the participants. So you play, watch the draw, crossing fingers for all of you to get the best group that you want. And at the end, thank you for your attention, and I would like to say ďakujem za tvoju pozornosť. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Very wise words from the president of European Mini Football Federation. And now I would like to ask for another video from Slovak Mini Football Association. Here we go. Thanks to Slovak Association. And we continue with the presidents, because this man standing right next to me is the president of the Slovak Mini Football Federation and local organizing committee chairman, Mr. Peter Kralik.
Thank you. Dear ladies and gentlemen, I'm really honored to stand here to talk about the EMF Euro 2022. It's kind of a satisfaction as well because, as you know, satisfaction of our work here in Slovakia, where the mini football is become more and more popular every year, but also the satisfaction of after the COVID, after 2 hard years that were really hard, and I really hope that EMF Euro in Košice will be a new start or a kickoff for the mini football development across Europe, and it will help to promote mini football in all European countries. I can promise you that we will do everything possible to organize one fantastic event, the best in EMF history. We in local organizing committee are doing everything possible to do it. So I would really like to thank to all the partners. I would like to thank betting company Nike for the support. I would like to thank City of Košice for their support. Also to the Ministry of Sport, who is supporting us for the past years. And this event will be also the reference of our job. This event will be also the reference of the mini football itself. And I really hope that everybody will enjoy it. Not just the players, but also the spectators who will come to Košice and will enjoy beautiful Slovakia. So you are all very welcome to come to Košice to watch the very best of mini football, and I look forward to seeing you there. I think this would be all from my side. Thank you, and good luck for the draw.
Thank you very much, Peter. As you said, see you in Košice. And I have last guest, and it's Executive Director of Nike, oldest and biggest betting company and agency in Slovakia, Mr. Roman Berger. So, Mr. Berger, let me ask you, what does it mean for the company to be a partner of the project like this?
Je to veľká česť stáť tu dnes a hovoriť k vám, ktorí ste sa veľa natrápili, aby ste zorganizovali takéto krásne podujatie. Ja môžem povedať, že Nike je tu dnes a funguje na Slovensku už 31 rokov. Dostali sme od športu veľmi veľa, pretože športové stávkovanie priamo súvisí so športom. A rozhodli sme sa...
Poprosím vás len, aby som to preložil, aby som stíhal. let me translate that, because then it's very hard for me. So, Mr. Berger told you that it's really honored to stand in front of you and to be a part of this all. And Nike is basically 40 years. You said 40 years. 41 years, so that's great. That's really, really the oldest one in Slovakia. And sport gave to Nike a lot, so can continue.
Rozhodli sme sa, že po 31 rokoch športu niečo vrátime. A podporujeme rôznych športovcov, napríklad olympijskú víťazku Petru Vlhovú. Ale keď niekoho chceme podporiť a chceme byť jeho partner, vždy sa pozeráme na to, akú má víziu a ako je pripravený tvrdo pracovať na to, aby túto víziu dosiahol.
So, as I said, sport gave to Nike a lot, so now they're trying to give it back, because that's the life of that. And they're supporting a lot of people from the sports scene, such as Petra Vlhova, our Olympic gold medalist. And what was the last thing, please?
Že vždy sa snažíme spolupracovať s partnermi, ktorí majú víziu.
This is very important to say, because they're always trying to work with the people who has the visions, because the vision is very, very, very crucial.
A ja si pamätám, keď sme začínali diskusie s pánom prezidentom Petrom Králikom, tak mal veľkú víziu. A tá vízia bola zorganizovať majstrovstvá Európy na Slovensku.
And when they started to talk with Peter Kralik, he had that vision, definitely had that vision, and the vision was to organize the Euro Championship.
Ja som veľmi rád, že toto podujatie sa uskutoční. Môžem povedať, že Nike nebude len pasívny partner, ktorý podporí finančne toto podujatie.
Nike definitely doesn't want to be just a partner who will put the money on a table. They don't want to be passive, but they want to be the real active partner.
Nike má možnosti, ako toto podujatie krásne aj zviditeľniť v médiách, či už v denníku Šport, alebo na najnavštevovanejšom portáli Šport.sk.
And they have their ways how to promote it well and make it even bigger through the several Slovak sport media. Takže
ja môžem povedať, že urobíme všetko preto, aby toto podujatie bolo krásne. Nike v našom mene reprezentuje grécku bohyňu víťazstva. A ja som presvedčený, že toto podujatie bude víťazstvom nás všetkých. Že to bude víťazstvom minifutbalu a ľudí, ktorí sa na tomto podielali.
They really want to do everything they can to make it happen and make really beautiful event. And Nike is a goddess of victory. It's a god of victory, and Mr. Berger believes that this one will be the real victory for all of us.
Že to bude víťazstvom organizátorov, víťazstvom ministerstva školstva a športu, že to bude víťazstvom mesta Košice a hlavne, že to bude víťazstvom malého futbalu tak na Slovensku, ako aj v Európe.
That it will be a victory for the organization team, for the city of Košice, for the Ministry of Education and Research and Sport, and for all of us, and that we're going to enjoy it.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you very much, Mr. Berger. You can take your seat now. And now it's the time. I already said that before, but this time I really mean it, because now it's the time to draw the teams, to draw the groups. And I will need now also a little assistance. But before we start with the teams and with the groups, we're going to see also a small video. The system will be very easy. Basically, we have 24 teams separated into 4 pots, and these pots has been built according to the rankings and the recent results, or the last results, and we're going to pick one by one and make groups from A to F. I think it's really clear. Really clear. And now it's time for the video.
Of course, I would welcome such team that will allow us to limber up well at the tournament and break through from the group stage to the playoffs phase. If I were to be specific, I would choose traditional football countries, clubs or national teams as England, France and Italy. Our basic goal is directly obligatory. It is to break through from the group to knockout phase and try to popularize this beautiful game with our style of play, so that we will attract other players and especially the audience in the near future. You are too far away when you are talking about what we are only dreaming about. When you have already pushed me in that position, I would welcome an opponent that we could defeat and achieve some success for our country. And don't forget our basic stone. We want to be on the ball.
So as you already see, this was Team Slovakia and the team coach, Mr. Borbeli. Thank you very much for the nice video. We'll see how it will be in the group. And now it's the time for the first part. I already have my new assistants. and it's Mr. Husar back, and let's take a look at the pot number 1. Here you can see the teams. We got 6 teams from all around the Europe, and it's of course Slovakia, it's team Czechia, it's team Romania, Kazakhstan, Hungary, and Montenegro. This is the pot number 1, and from this pot we will pick one by one the teams into the group. So I think we're all ready to start it, but very important thing is to pick that blue ball first, because it's the host country. Surprise, it's Slovakia. But let me check if it's right. Okay, we did it, so
It's Slovakia.
let's see. Is it right? Yes, it's Slovakia. So Slovakia will play in Group A. Let's continue. Who will be next? Who will be in Group B? From the pot 1, which are basically the hot names. Romania, Team Romania will be in Group B. Team Romania has really high ambitions, we all know. And we're getting ready for the third. Montenegro into Group C. Montenegro, let's see how it will work out for Montenegro. And we got another name. It's Hungary. Our southern neighbor goes to the Group D. Very strong team and very serious contender for the title. They were 4th in the World Cup. So, yeah, as I said, very serious. Czech Republic, Czechia, into Group E. Czech Republic is the last winner of EMF Euro. So no doubt about ambitions from Czech Republic, but you never know.
Kazakhstan.
Kazakhstan, another dope country, 2016 European champion from Kazakhstan, went into Group F. Okay. So there you can see on the screen how it looks like, but we're still at the beginning, and now we're gonna need the pot number 2, and before that we will play a short video.
There's no real teams that we'd like to face in the group other than probably Slovakia, purely on the basis of, you know, it's in their hometown, so hopefully it attracts a big crowd. There isn't really anyone we wouldn't want to face. If we want to win the tournament, we've got to face all the best teams. So, yeah, there's no one we're worried about playing. Goal for the Euros, like every other team competing, you know, we're going there to win. You know, if we wasn't going there to win, it'd be no point us getting on the plane. So our aim is to win the Euros. Obviously, it's going to be extremely difficult, but, you know, with the squad and preparation we've had, we haven't left any stone unturned. So we're ready, and we'll be even more so in 3 months' time. Again, to play in the final, I would have to say Slovakia, on the basis of, you know, the crowd will be amazing. The whole city should be buzzing. But likewise, if we was to get a Romania, Czech Republic or a Kazakhstan and we beat them, everyone knows we've done it the hard way. And obviously, to win a tournament like this, you're going to have to face one of the big guns, or even 2, 3 of them. So yeah, we're ready. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, England. Definitely a lot of wishes about the opponents, but we'll see if their wishes will come true. We still have Mr. Husar here. You know what to do. Let's pick the first ball. And before that, I'm going to repeat. We have Serbia, England, Spain, Ukraine, Bulgaria, and Italy. So who's it going to be? Team Italy. Bella Italia. We have in the Group A So Azzurri will play in Group A, Italy.
Spain.
Next team we got from the sunny Spain, which is definitely very, very ambitious. A lot of high-skilled players in the Group B. So Spain was the team number 2 from the second part. And we have
Bulgaria.
another name, Team Bulgaria. One of the 12 founding members of the EMF. And they're coming into the Group C. We continue. We still have 3 more. So guess
Right.
Team Ukraine, our friends from Ukraine, which was the last EMF Euro in Kiev in 2018. These guys will be in the Group D. 2 more left.
Serbia.
Serbia. Serbia will join Czech Republic. It's going to be hard for them, but not impossible. That's very important to know. So Serbia for the Group E. And what about the last name?
England.
And it's England. So England will face Kazakhstan, and I can now tell you that one of their wishes came really true. So they will face Kazakhstan in the Group F. Thank you very much. And now it's the time for pot number 3. Thank you, Mr. Husar. And let me show you another video. Enjoy.
Objektivat I kemi të qarta, duke parë që në kampionatin ton na janë ofruar ekipe me lojtarë shumë cilësor, duke parë që stafi ka vështirësi në përzgjedhjen e lojtarëve, sepse janë të gjithë me cilësi shumë të larta, ne pretendojmë si ekip që të jemi gjithmonë në nivelet shumë të larta, pse jo dhe të arrijmë në fitoren e turneut Euro 2021. Ne jemi të bindur që ekipi jonë kombëtar do jetë gjithmonë ndër ekipet më të forta në lidhje me kombëtarë.
We don't have any preference regarding the teams. Based on our experience, we know that in this competition participate all the strongest team in the Europe, so no preference. We would like to face the strongest team in the final. So in order to be the best, you need to beat the best.
Perfect. So this was Team Albania. And now we're ready to kick off the pot number 3. There we have Israel, Turkey, Austria, Moldova, Belgium, and Albania. We have also a little change over here on my left side because Mr. Schwetz is back on the stage. Your time to get busy. Who will be next into Group A to join Slovakia and Italy, and it's Team Belgium. A lot of respect. They played in EMF since 2015, and they will fight Slovakia and Italy. Country number 2 is Albania. So Albania is going into Group B. They will join in Romania and Spain, and it's their second appearance in EMF Euro Championship. Ball number 3, Austria, not of our neighbors. They will fight with Montenegro and Bulgaria. And what about the Group D? Still 3 left. And it's Turkey. Turkey played in every EMF Euro since 2012. And they will join the Group D, where is company of Hungary and Ukraine. And we have another one, so that's Moldova. Moldova for the Group E, and Czech Republic, Serbia. They definitely want to make a good result And the last one is Israel. Thank you. Very, very strong performance from the last championship from Israel. So they can possibly be a big surprise. We'll see. So this was the part number 3. One more left, but before we start, we will watch another video. Let's go.
Hər hansı bir yığmanı qeyd eləmək istəməzdim. Çünki ən azından Avro 2021-də oynayırsansa, bütün komandalara qalib gəlməlisən. Avro 2021-ə yollanmağımızda məqsədimiz ən yüksəkdir. Çox iddialı yollanırıq bu yarışa. İnşallah ki, finalda oynamağı düşünürük. Finalda heç bir komandanı qeyd etmək istəməzdim. Çünki hər bir komanda hansı ki finalda oynayır, bu finala layiq komandadır. Və ən azından finalda hər bir komandanın qalib gəlməyə gücümüz var. İnşallah qalib gəlib Avropa çempionu olarıq.
Thank you. This was video from Azerbaijan. And now it's the time to finish this draw. And we have another change. It's Mr. Berger again. Hello. You know what to do. You saw that from the couch, so no need to waste the time. And before you do it, I'm going to repeat also the teams. It's Team Portugal, Poland, France, Greece, Azerbaijan, and Georgia. Show me what you got in your hands. Here we go.
It's Poland.
Team Poland. We got Team Poland, neighbor country. They would like to make definitely the best possible participation in Košice. Number 2, who we have there, who's hiding, Azerbaijan. Welcome in the family. In the Group B, Azerbaijan had very, very tight matches with Kazakhstan and Czech Republic in the last EMF Euro. So they can really do well this year. I'm 100% sure. Next up is Georgia. Georgia will be in a Group C with Montenegro, Bulgaria, Austria. And it's the first time for Georgia. So good luck. Really wish you good luck, Georgia. Another one. No problem. Team Portugal. Big, big respect. When you hear this name of the country, you better watch out. Very strong players with international experiences from Portugal. And we got Team France. Team France. What else to say about France? They will join Czech Republic, Serbia, Moldova. It's not gonna be easy, but I'm sure they want to do only the best. And the last one, last ball to finish all of those groups. Team Greece, perfect. So, Team Greece, the host of the most memorable EMF Euro from 2013, will face Kazakhstan, England, and Israel. Thank you very much, Mr. Berger. And so let's take a look at the groups. I think there's a lot of fire will be in Košice. Košice will be on fire when I see those groups. And let's repeat it. So we get Group A, it's Slovakia, Italy, Belgium, Poland. Group B, Romania. Now you see Group A, one more time, Slovakia, Italy, Belgium. Group B, Romania, Spain, Albania, and Azerbaijan. Let's take a look on the Group C. Montenegro, Bulgaria, Austria, Georgia. Group D, Hungary, Ukraine, Turkey, and Portugal. Group E, we got Czech Republic, Serbia, Moldova, and France. What about Group F? Kazakhstan, England, Israel, and Greece. So there's a lot of nice football players waiting to show their best in Košice. There's no doubt about it. And we already saw the names which are really hot candidates. But this football, this mini football is very it's very symbolic because it's very dynamic sport. It's very fast sport. So basically everybody can be the winner. And that's what's most important about this. And that should be the biggest inspiration for every player, because everybody can make a real footprint in Košice. And of course, enjoy it to the fullest. And every tournament and every event has to have their own mascot, official mascot, and also anthem. And I'm very proud, and it's a big pleasure for me to announce you for the first time the official mascot, which is European Rabbit. And as I already mentioned, it shares the values like dynamic and fastness with mini football. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is an official mascot and official anthem of EMF Euro 2022. Enjoy.
Feel the game, score the goal, catch your breath, win them all. Feel the game, score the goal, you will be the champion. Welcome to the match, our match begins. Now is the time, we all have fun. Opening down the game, we'll show you what it's in. We'll get everything, both first and last. We must score the winning goal, the cup is our dream. We never give up, we won everything. The excitement of fight, we will celebrate the night. Everyone looks at us with love, now we light the mini football light. Feel the game, score the goal, be a star in mini football. Feel the game, score the goal, mini football, take the throne. Feel the game.
Dear mascot, thank you very much. And there is one big issue. This mascot has no name yet. But you can vote. You can join us in voting and vote for the best name for this European Rabbit. So, make sure to check our social media. That's very important if you want to join the voting. And the next steps. What are the next steps? I'm sure you're all asking what are the next steps. And now you're about to see that on the screen. Match scheduled to be released on April the 4th. Then, of course, we're going to have the group stages, knockout stages, and the third place and final matches are planned on June 11th. So, June in Košice will be great, will be full of sports, will be full of mini football. And I'm sure we all gonna have a lot of fun. And you're all invited. If you're watching us live, make sure to check the flights, to check the bus tickets, and join us in the Košice, because it's really great city. And with all these great footballers, it's gonna be really epic June in Košice. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you very much for watching us. If you need any more information, just visit our webpage. It's emfeuro.eu, so you can find everything you need there. And just good luck. Thank you for coming. Thank you, dear audience, and see you in Košice. Have a good time. Stay healthy, take care, and thank you. Bye.